A lot going on, but whoa, wrong way. Got stickers and stuff all over the box, but you see them, you see them. That's on you. Um, it's the James Harden Volume One, with the Volume Two getting ready to come out right before the All Star game at the 747 event that Adidas is holding. I get to do a Volume One. I ran across these today, and the James Harden box is white. It's got Harden on the back. Now this is for the Volume One though. The Volume Two, I actually could pick up a pair. Somebody would have to write me and be like, "Yo, I want a pair of the new shoes." I can pick them up, but they don't come out until a couple of weeks from now. But I know a store that's already got them on the shelves, and they didn't release them with any marketing at all. Anyway, um, the words are overlaid in gold. All right. At the back of it, back of the box, you got the Adidas logo, and it says James Harden, care of Adidas basketball, reference number 0001.9.89.8.26. I don't know the numbers. I probably have to do a little bit of research and put it in the comments that I usually write underneath my videos. On the front says Volume 1, then it has the Harden logo. And the same thing that's on the back of the box is on the front of the box. So let's check out. The size is a 13, which is my size, so I should probably keep them. Yeah, no. All right, so the UPC for the Harden, and this is the cargo version, and there's no paper in the box because the shoe came out over a year ago. It's been out for a while, so the paper's probably torn up. A lot of people tried the thing on. But the UPC for the size 13 is 889-766-532-617. And the style code is BW0550, Harden Volume 1. And I was actually a big fan of the Harden Volume 1s. Matter of fact, I think the Author Ash version made it into my top 10 shoes of the year for 2017. But you got the Boost midsole. I'll turn it on the inside first. So the medial side, you can see the Boost is exposed here, but it's encased in a TPU enclosure on the rest of the shoe. So we go around the back of the shoe, and you can see through it. It's translucent. You can see through it all the way up until the toe box, where there's a rubber piece right here at the front. The Harden is, and this is a digital camo, the cargo. It's basically a military version. And the Harden was probably one of the more premium basketball shoes made last year. I love the fact they used this premium suede on the toe box. And I thought the shoe stood out, especially, I think it was $140 if I remember. The asymmetrical lacing system, which I'm a big fan of because a lot of the times when you play ball, you have a lot of pressure on your instep. And this kind of helps you avoid having so much pressure with the shoes being tied right straight down the middle of the shoe. But the logo that's on the tongue here, I think that's a metal, man. Typically if somebody sticks a logo on the tongue, it would be a piece of like plastic. But I actually think that's a piece of metal, on that logo. On the inside of the footbed, it says Harden. So, and the outsole, I would have thought this would be torsion, but it's not. It's just like a TPU shank. And the outsole has this multi-directional pattern but it's a heavy gauge rubber, so I'm pretty sure it's real sticky. I'm used to herringbone, but this looks great. And I've seen some reviews of the Volume 2, and a lot of people have been saying that the traction on the Harden 2 is pretty bad in comparison to the 1. But I think this military version of the shoe, this cargo, is incredible. I think it's a great looking shoe. Why certain shoes don't take off, and become a lot more popular, I'm not sure. I can't say. Now, there is a fused section right here along the inside of the medial. There's a fused section there. I don't think there's another. Well, you know what? It's a tape. The tape section is also here. It's kind of fused overlay where the eyelet goes through. But there's another section that's down here, and it's at the heel also. The three stripes, I'm on the right shoe now. The three stripes are 3M. They're reflective. But like I said, the Harden was one of my favorite shoes last year. Adidas did a great job, and the premium material is just right on time. Um, James Harden 13 logo and the signatures right here. Not the logo, but the signature is on the toe box. And I'm trying to think of what else is here that we can kind of go over, but that's about it. Um, Harden, Volume 1. Guess that's it, man. Maybe I would call it the Special Forces, but I know it's like the military version. But this digital camo is nice, and I'm not sure what fabric that is, but that texture is really nice. Let's give you both shoes at the same time, and then we'll shut it down. And you can tell behind me I got a big stack of shoes that just came in, so I have to go in and process all of that stuff. And that's it. See you guys on the next one.